What's up, Captain Curveballs fans?
What is up, YouTube? What's good, Captain Curveballs? You know what type of time it is.
Into Captain Curveballs. We got this nice crown. Before you.
It's good, y'all. Capcom, first cop of the day, first crown.
I'm the realest.
Yes, sir. Big bully shit, man. Willie Fittich.
What's up, Captain Curveballs family? It's your girl, the one and only Vanessa.
What up, YouTube? It's Captain Curveballs, and we are back for another vlog today, right, Vanessa?
Yep.
What we got today?
We got a hat tour.
What up, Captain Curveballs family? You already know we are in Queens today for the Renard's drop. It's the all-women's drop that's ending Women's History Month.
What's up, y'all? You guys already know. We told y'all we was popping out for the CG drop, Banger, Brim Goons. Everybody's in the house.
Shout out to my guy, the realest friends. You feel me? We outside. You gonna see me on Captain Curveball podcast Thursday. Other than that, let's stay positive. Keep smiling, y'all. I'll see y'all later. It's the King Wears New Era. Bow. Bow.
Turned up, you about to see me show up. Oh my God, look at this hat. Yeah, it's so turned up. This is the Nas, the New York, the Mets.
Yo, look who we ran into. Tommy Lee, the Goblin. Yo, what's going on?
Alright, y'all, this is how we end the day. We made it. Alright, y'all, so this wraps up our vlog with Renard's today. This is what the Captain Curveballs clip looking like. You know we had to get at least one of each. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do when we come out to these drops. We gotta show love to the, you know what I'm saying? This is the damage that was done. This is the Captain Curveballs clip right here. Hey man, you already know this is how we end the day right here. We about to head back to South Jersey. You guys see the damage that's done.
Next for DPM, like, what do you got? Is there anything you could tell us about future drops?
Yeah, I mean, DPM to the moon, Caps and Curveballs soon. I mean, we going up, bro. That's all you need to know. Caps and Curveballs soon. It's up.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Just Champagne, back today with another Caps and Curveballs Thursday. Thought I wasn't gonna make it to the show today. We got here right as the time was going down. We hit the buzzer beater. Electric line went down on my block, and my power went out, and it literally turned back on at 9:27, and we're here. That's why you got the little bit of a late start, but we got a small crew today. Everybody got real life situations going on. Shout out to Vanessa and the family in Florida. Y'all already know they got the hurricane going on, so you know, many blessings their way. They're so far so good, so let's hope that it stays that way. But you know what we do, man? Every single Thursday, Caps and Curveballs Thursday, we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna bring up one of my co-hosts of the evening, my guy, Jordan. Likes Caps. Jordan.
Yo.
What's going on, man?
Man, I got on this joint today.
Fire.
Shout out to the homie Willie. The New Era Buffalo one.
Fire.
Shout out. Just I didn't know you were gonna be here today, bro.
I didn't know I was gonna be here today either. I mean, I was planning on doing the show the whole day, obviously, and then literally at 9 p.m. That pole freaking fell and electricity and fire everywhere. And I did not think I was gonna get here on time, but right on time, you know what I'm saying? But let's bring up the next co-host of the evening, my guy, everyone's big bro.
What's good? What's good? Oh, my mic. I thought I was gonna be with the Philly guys, so I prepped this last minute. Nice little Iverson joint. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
Fire. I'm not gonna lie, curved. I haven't curved mine yet, but curved it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good curved, man. Maybe it's just that camera. That camera just looking good today. Looking good.
Oh yeah.
But you guys already know the vibe, man. Another Captain Curveballs Thursday. We got a small crew today. Our young bull, Fitted Detailing, he will be joining us at some point in the show. Let me show off what I got on the mata. I haven't worn this. I don't think I hope I didn't wear this on the show because I was hoping I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I think it's.
Is that a body?
It should be body.
But
I don't. I think extreme wear, extreme caps. I don't even. It's not Renard's. I think this is the one that's not Renard's.
Extreme wear. That's a store.
I don't want to say the wrong one. I will find out before the end of the show. But let me show it off because it's a really good one, man. Got the navy. You got like that. I think a metallic iris. I don't even really know with the metallic red outline. Oh, Edge. It's from Edge. That's where it's at. Good call. It's Edge. I knew it was a weird store that I don't, not weird, but a store I
We
don't
was getting
really.
the ease. We was getting it confused.
Yeah, you got the red top button. You got the 25th
Oh,
anniversary patch, man. That patch is different.
that's not extreme wear. My bad.
Yeah. And then good baddie. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds clean.
Nice gray, bro. Nice gray. I haven't worn this one. I don't believe. I pulled it out the stash yesterday, and I was like, damn, this is a nice mat. Why haven't I worn this on the show? I don't think I wore it on the show, at least. I think I showed it off though, at least. But again, small crew today. Shout out to the realist. He's not feeling too good today, so blessings with him. Hopefully he's feeling good again next week. And then, like we said, Vanessa is in Florida, so she's dealing with the hurricane stuff. So far so good. Let's continue to hope that it stays that way. And then we will be joined by our guy for the detailing. So we're not worried. We're not worried about it. The show must go on. Like I said, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Yeah, I was nervous for a second there, but let me go ahead and pull up the slides for today. Got some good hats to talk about. See what we got, man. Let's see what we got. Shout out to everybody already in the comments early. Love to see it. Love to see everybody here commenting already. You know what I'm saying? It's a great Caps and Curveballs Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I messed up. Let me
Need me to bring it up?
Yes, please. I always do this. I always click on the wrong name and then it makes my StreamYard go crazy. If you could please bring it up.
It's going to be up in 1, 2.
Just peep this real quick. Look how they do the baddies at New Era Buffalo. Apparently, they do this for all their hats.
3.
Well, let me get 2 hats on this. My shit.
Wait. Let me put you on the big screen because I need to see that. That's interesting.
Right? They do the full outline on there. Sneakerhead was saying that's apparently what they do on all of them.
Oh wow!
The full,
that's a New Era Buffalo thing.
The Buffalo.
Interesting.
Big boy.
That is very interesting. That's very different.
It's dope.
I don't have one. I was
crazy.
supposed to get that one, and actually, I'm gonna hit a. Hopefully, Willie still got that one my size. I was just dealing with a lot last week, so I couldn't get it like I wanted to. But hopefully, he still got my size, and I could cop it maybe this week. But that hat is really good, man. Very unique hat.
This hat is awesome, Josh. I got it.
The hook was that what was the hook? It was
the movie
Polar Express.
Compass.
Oh, Polar Express. What the hell? Golden Compass. It has the Golden Compass has the polar bear on it. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking the polar bear, not Polar Express.
Isn't it another movie, right? Just not the Golden Compass. There's like an actual. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. The actual movie. It is called the Golden Compass. Never mind, Doy.
And it has the polar bear on it, right?
Yeah, dude, and he's decked out too, in the armor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking. Nah, I didn't mean Polar Express. I meant polar bear. But again, you guys see our nice little thumbnail this week. Shout out to my guy, Fit Detailer and Jordan. That was from our photo shoot. Yeah, let's get right into it, guys. You guys, what we do every single week. We let Jordan pick some releases, and then we just gonna go ahead and discuss them. Let's see what we got for us this week. Jordan, let's get right into it.
These are our homies at Capanova, man. They're doing kind of like a low vanilla ice cream pack. Some of these are pinky, some of these are grays. You can see his name, Chonchi's pins. I'm not too sure. Right, but man, shout out to him because apparently all these hats come with that pin, that little air freshener.
I like that. I like air freshener pin. I like that.
That's cool. That's really dope. That's it goes well with the hat. And this whole package from him? Or just the pin?
He's got some pinks, reds, and grays in here too.
I don't know. But these are he's tagged in this.
Because I'll tell you what, right off the bat, Block S Seattle is actually fire as hell.
Block S is crazy.
Yeah, the Block S is incredible.
I don't think
actually.
they're his. He might just be teaming up with him for the pins by the sound of the post. I didn't think they were his.
Got it.
He'll be there for the drop apparently. So if you're in LA, you know.
Saturday,
Either
right?
way,
Mhm.
really good. I do like these pins. They're really dope. It's different. They go well with the hat. So shout out to him. And then let's talk about the hats though. You know, the pins are nice, but what about the hats? What y'all feeling about these hats? You like this pack?
What you
It's a
think,
cool
Jules?
pack. It's a cool pack. I think it's tough when they do like the all the caps the same colors.
Colorway collection.
It's just tough to find. I mean, I would say the Seattle has to be my favorite, and that has to be the pink bottom, I believe.
It's funny that you say that
Yes.
because that was literally going to be my next question was, do you like when they drop a pack with all the same colorway?
So I mean, they don't do it. They don't do it often. So
it's not a thing of people. Yeah, they do often a lot anymore.
Yeah, and Capanova does it once in a while. So when they do
Like
it,
they're
I
all
do.
black.
Yeah, they're all black. Yeah, I do appreciate it. You know, I think I like how they did the white. They did the two-tone the same, but the logos were all different colors.
Yeah.
Like all the logos have their own like colors to them. Seattle with the pink, you know what I'm saying? Los Angeles with the blue, and then you got the Washington and the Chicago, very similar colors, but the side patches are different too. So like they're same two-tone colors, but they have their differences.
Word.
So I like that.
And I kind of like how they did
There's a red UV too.
Yeah, I see that. I like that they mix it up with their UV colors, and I also like how they kind of used like the popular patches from these like teams. You know, like they went with the popular Cubs, the popular Washington, the popular Seattle side patch. Like those are all really good like logos and side patches that they comboed them with. So I'm not mad about the same color. I'm not mad about the same color at all. I like the pack. It's a solid pack.
Yeah.
But
I like this colorway.
Let's get to the next one.
Right, that Washington. So fresh, man. So Rax did that San Fran on the top left. And man, that caught my eye. The 89 earthquake, the 89 World Series patch. So the I mean, I haven't seen that logo before. I think he's debuting.
It's leaning.
Just leaning.
Do you like that, Jess?
As soon as I saw this, I did not send it to you, Jordan.
Is it conflict? Yep.
As soon as I
liked it when you sent. I was like, what did you think when you saw it?
I think this is different. I like it. I like the side patch. I like the logo being like tilted. The only thing I don't, and they will continue to be their own, is the baddie on the back, the SF. But I feel like, you know, So Fresh, they always mess around with the baddie, you know, and that's what makes them who they are. I like this hat a lot. That 1989 patch is crazy.
I like the lean-in logo, and
Me
I
too.
also think it's cool that they're hooking it to the World Series that happened.
Yeah, I actually got a video. The video is kind of crazy, like the video to side patch. Next level. Let's see if we can pull it up. Look at that side patch. That's clean.
This is Rax, by the way. I think I said it earlier, but yeah, he killed. Dude, this is sick.
That's the only thing I don't like is the back. But
you don't like the okay.
That's
I
the
don't
only
like
thing
the back.
I do like about this one.
You don't like the logo or the side patch?
The side patch is actually solid. The SF on the back, to me, I like that a lot. The SF on the front, I do not. Call me uncreative, or call me like I don't know, like freaking I don't even know. But to me, it just like it looks like it's a misprint, and to me, it's not like a cool like, oh, that looks like it's messed up. Like it's like a, yo, did they mess that hat up? Like that's how I look at it. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you know, sometimes it's in style to like do like a misprint, or like let's say people do like the bleach, right? They stain it with bleach. They
Yeah.
stain something with bleach, right? Like make it look cool, like you know what I'm saying. But like sometimes you know you stain something with bleach by accident, and you're like, oh, this doesn't even look like the cool version of like what a bleach stain will look. Like for me, like this doesn't look like it's supposed to be crooked, and so it looks like it's almost like messed up. I don't know how to explain it. It's really me. I'm really weird about stuff like that.
I can
Side
see what
patch
you
is good,
mean
though.
by that though. How like it almost looks like it's just a logo tilted rather than like it's meant to be.
Yeah,
on
it's
an
almost looks
angle.
like somebody messed up the logo, which obviously they didn't. But that's like kind of what the vibe is. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. The
So-
funny thing is me being me and my hats, and I like that because of that. I think it's why it's cool looking. I saw 80 was doing a giveaway for that Oakland infield. Man, that Ace hat is his with that Ricky patch.
Yeah, I like that one too. The green in the patch goes crazy.
It's a nice Ricky patch, man. I like that patch a whole lot.
Yeah, that patch is nice.
Yeah, that Ricky patch goes insane. I can't even lie. The Ricky patch is really, really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out to that Ricky patch is done. Oh my gosh.
And they
with
got
the colors on the Oakland A's. Wait, who did that?
Seattle was great. The A's was 80.
Oh wow, that's a really good hat by 80. Shout out to 80. He killed that.
The Seattle was crazy too.
He really killed that.
I like this 2000. What is it? 2001 All-Star game. It's a nice side patch right there.
It's a very unique looking hat. It's a very unique looking hat.
I like
somehow.
Seattle's, bro. Stop.
I'm getting ideas, man. I'm getting ideas.
Oh, we start cooking up.
That patch right there.
Seattle's.
That patch is real nice, man. Shout out to So Fresh. This is a good drop right here.
Fire. The Pinky San Fran too. The spam, I think, is what Bit Algebra called that.
The spam?
Nice. Yep.
That's funny. I like that. I like the name.
I like the pictures too. I think the pictures. I think he went crazy with I think this is very underrated photo shoot. It looks really cool.
No, yeah, they did a good job.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. These are good hats. All these other hats are really dope hats. I can't get with the Crooked Seattle, but everything else here I like a lot. So
you mean San Fran?
Oh yeah, I said Seattle. Because this Seattle I keep looking at the Seattle every time I look at the screen. That Seattle is really popping out to me.
That Seattle's nice. That 2001
purple
patch.
top visor, green UV, gold, red, teal. It's just really interesting. It's like it almost supposed to, it should be too much colors, but it's not in a weird way. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's just a really good hat. But yeah,
talking about Seattle's.
Talking about Seattle's, we have somebody who's joining us. So let's go ahead and.
Oh, okay. I was transitioning to the next slide.
Oh, I was wondering where you was going with it. If you know,
I thought you knew what was next. Sorry,
I said it slowly to try to in my head connect why we said that, but it had nothing to do with what I thought, which was bringing up my guy. Bit of detail.
Also wearing a Seattle.
What's going on?
He's not wearing a Seattle.
What you got in the mata today?
Not today, you know what I'm saying? Got the third installment, that 20th anniversary. Shout out to my boy Evangel. You know what I'm saying? That crazy joint. Shout out to Fly. Nice little bat. Yo, you know what I peeped, actually?
My baddie is the same.
Capo's done all the bro, he's done all the baddies crazy, bro. Yeah.
Same baddie.
Same baddie and everything.
Yeah, plan that? Yeah, plan that or something?
No, but you know, great minds think alike.
Yo, they like this.
It's my guy.
Yeah, bro, great crown. The only thing that I don't like that is white guts, but I feel like
I like the white guts on that. The hat is clean.
Tough, bro.
He made three. One of them had to be white, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? That's fire.
He went crazy with that one. I'm not gonna lie. He went crazy with it. But let's get right back in. Oh, my bad.
I got it. I'm gonna fix it up a little bit.
That's Seattle, bro. That's Seattle. Man,
I,
oh
that's
man.
that Pinky San Fran is actually fire. Gives me
Yeah.
Big League Chew vibes.
All these are fire.
That's a good one. The Big League Chew. The Big League Chew had a good pack come out, but I don't think it's connected to this. So
Oh wait, we on the next slide? I can't see it.
no, not yet.
No, we still on the 100. Yeah.
We're about to go. I'm about to go next slide. I'm just all right, let's get to the next one. Oh, that's
You know what
why
this
you
is?
said.
You know what this is collab to? Jordan, you can't say it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what it is because it says it.
Oh, it's there. Yeah, sorry.
But I didn't need to see it to know. I thought I was gonna say I thought it was gonna be Call of Duty, but Splinter Cell very, very close. Wow. I like this one a lot, actually. This right here is heat, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is heat.
Yo, these black camos is getting crazy, bro.
The black camos is good. I'm not gonna lie. I like the black camo, but even more so, the green on it. It's like a perfect green that goes with the black camo. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know.
I
bro.
really like this.
I only got two. Ooh, that's the first white gut camo I've seen. I think, if I'm not mistaken. That John is actually fire though. I fuck with it.
That's clean. I like this one a lot.
Yo, talk about black camos, bro.
Going to the.
Ooh.
He's going to the Duffy again.
Yo, this joint. Oh my god. With an all red
That shit
body.
is crazy.
Oh my.
With the all red body.
Yo, the all red body is actually insane, bro.
Yeah, they did. They went nuts with that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, bro. Let's go. We need more camos, Jordan.
IPOs is mean.
Is that Miss 95s or is that Kudas?
I want to say it's
Isn't that
both.
Kudas?
I want to say it's both.
Okay.
But yeah, Kuda made the IPOs, and I think they collab for that one. But either way, either way, it's 9.5. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to 9.5 for that one. But this hat in particular right here, the green, it's a little bright, but I like it. I think it's a good looking green with the black camo. Those colors go together. I feel like when you do a black tonal camo, I feel like you could kind of go a little crazy with the colorway.
Facts.
Because if you're especially if you're making the whole hat black, it like gives you the flexibility to really go crazy. And I think he executed this hat very well. Splinter Cell hook executed perfectly, in my opinion. So
yeah, this is great.
Shout out to Sneaker Guy. This might be a one for me.
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna lie. I really liked it. I like the black camo, and I just like the green on it. I just think it's a really good color combo, and it glows in the dark. Yeah, see, he did that. He did that. So I think I might have to be on Orlando Saturday. What time is the online usually? 11 a.m. or is it 2 p.m. the online? I might have to see. I might have to see what they're talking about.
I don't know.
But all right, let's get to the next one.
Promage America, man, I saw this pack and I thought they were pretty solid. So Fair Mind Design, they're always working with them. I always, Oakland stuff, man. I just need the Oakland stuff right now. And that Stomper, I liked it a lot.
Shout out to Oakland, man. Played their last games in their stadium in the Coliseum.
That's probably gonna be,
that's
besides Phillies, that's I think the hats I really want right now. I need me some like Oakland
A's.
green and yellows too.
Did y'all see the hat that they put up that they took down?
The ass hat.
Yes.
It was literally A and then SS.
That's awesome, bro.
Who made that one? Who made it?
I think it was New Era.
It was New Era
was
Cap,
the New
I think.
Era.
Yeah.
Shout out.
And it wasn't even a fit. It was a snapback.
They didn't think on that one.
They said ass.
Let's just say ass.
Ass hat is crazy, bro.
Ass hat is insane.
And you know what's funny is that would have sold out.
Not only that, they made
probably would
multiple
have.
colorways.
Thanks. Yeah, my bad. Damn.
Yeah, that hat definitely would have sold out.
The ass hat are sold out under minutes.
I like this Brooklyn though. It's a Brooklyn without the poker chip.
With the
what side patch is that?
Ebbets, Sean.
Oh, that's
yeah,
the
that's
Ebbets
the one.
Field
That's
side
the one
patch.
that Zazie used.
Yeah, that's the Ebbets Field side patch. That's a good side patch.
That's fine.
Zazie used this on a Brooklyn script, or he just used that side patch before?
He used it on a Brooklyn script, but he didn't. He used it on a different script.
Yeah,
he used it on the. He used it on the up. He used it on.
Oh, that Brooklyn that looks like the square, like the square looking Brooklyn.
Yeah,
got you.
Yeah, that's a unique. That's
We're
a unique
in Brooklyn.
That's a real unique one right there.
That's a piece.
That's my favorite one.
Shout out Zazie, bro.
In this pack, I like that Brooklyn, bro. It looks nice and clean.
Yeah, it's a clean Brooklyn. I like that that lavender on it. Whatever
Facts.
you is, that's purple, right? Oh, I'm tripping.
Wait, what? Where? On the patch?
I'll get you. Let me get you like the official color. But I thought it was like kind of a bit more of a baby blue as opposed
Like a
to
baby blue? Oh, I'm tripping.
purple.
Yeah,
oh, look. Well, they're you know what they're calling it the freestyle, man. That don't tell me no colors, but
I got a better photo of it actually. Check this out. It is blue. I'm tripping, y'all. I got his IG. Yeah, it's blue.
Something about the white on white, man. It really, I really like the white on white.
It says Brooklyn Dodgers Pink Iris Dodgers. So is it Iris the threading?
Oh, look at it doesn't have a bat. It has the Brooklyn B in the back.
Oh, I didn't peek that.
I wish this was almost wish this was a pinky.
It's gonna show it again. I gotta see the back again. I need to see the back. Where you see the Brooklyn B, bro?
I might be bugging. Oh my god.
Oh,
that's right there. Yeah, white. Yeah, that's fire.
And it's literally, I think
You know what? Because he did the white on white looks good, but that B is way too big for the back of the hat. But because he did white on white, it looks good. It doesn't look too bad. You know, it doesn't look bad. So yeah, but it's a good Brooklyn for sure. Good Brooklyn. I like
5.
Not 5.
Crazy. Yeah, man. Probably if I were to buy a hat this week, probably would be that A's. Because I can't think of any other hats off top. But that's what I really want to buy right now. I just want me some A's hats.
But the question is, do you want it? Because the A's are like, this is their last season as the Oakland A's, or?
Well, they're gonna be vaulting the logos, bro. They're gonna be vaulting Oakland, and right for me, bro, I love the green and yellow. So I just want the green and yellow.
Yeah,
and, that's a good green and yellow. Of course it's gray, but
I 100% agree with you.
Team color.
If you're a real collector and you really do this for the sport of collecting, obviously I call it a sport. It's not a sport, but the sport of collecting. You gotta go Oakland crazy this year. I think it's only right. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little piece of history, especially the Oakland A's, historic franchise, Moneyball. You know what I'm saying? Very, very historic. So if you a real Philly collector, and I'm saying this, and I'm doing bad. Like I haven't even bought many Oaklands this year, but I'm just thinking in terms of as a collector, I think you got to do it. Got to go crazy with the Oakland last year. You know what I'm saying? Got to do it. But shout out to Pro Image America. Let's get right to the next one.
Ooh, Society.
Wow,
man,
Capo's going crazy.
They have just a bunch of hats they're dropping as usual. I couldn't, fit all of them because there's
look
so
at that
many.
Rams.
But
blue metallic, go metallic on that Rams helmet. Wow, that's mean.
Rams is crazy.
That is mean. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all need to see the patch on Capo's hat because this one specifically, bro, I don't really know if there's any. I can't think of. Okay, I'm about to say
that's the Pro
Society
Bowl, right?
does their
Yeah.
I got you, Jordan.
Bro, Society. I was thinking of Kappa had anything.
You know what? I'm gonna give
Bro,
a
you
shout
just- you
out.
just
I'm gonna give a
talented
shout out to a store that. Shout out to Fan Treasures. Because they did this Eagles script a while back. And you know what? I always thought that hat in particular that they did with this script was really fire. And I always feel like Fan Treasures is good to start a trend and then everybody's gonna make it better. And this Eagles hat was something that they definitely Eagles hat was definitely something that they did a while ago.
The craziest shout out ever.
I'm just saying,
good job on coming out with it, but you can't do it. You can't do it great.
Can't do it very good.
Well, what I'm saying is that a lot of times, if you've been following Fan Treasure for a long time, they do have a lot of stuff early. They do have a lot of stuff before other people start making it. But that's the thing. They come out. They usually are first with a lot of things. If you pay attention, if you really, really pay attention. But just because you're first don't mean that it's the best, and that's what I mean. Like they come out first, and then somebody comes out and makes it even better. They dropped, like I said, they dropped a fire Eagles with the same script, and it was fire. But this one is like 20 times better than that Eagles that they dropped, and that Eagles, in my opinion, was a good one. You know what I'm saying? So
they got good football hats. Yeah, we've said that before.
But can we show this? Do you got? I don't know if you do, big bro. Do you have this Rams? I just want to see the
Rams. I got the.
I
Rams.
want to see the front logo. Is it all metallic out? Oof.
We shall see.
Sheesh.
It is metallic.
That I've never liked a helmet hat so much before.
Bro, look at that Niners.
Like I've never liked a hat with a helmet on
hat
it.
is.
Bro, it's literally just a helmet hat. Like it's not even. It's just a logo of the helmet. It's like not even
crying.
Fire. This joint goes crazy. If you're a Rams fan and you don't get this hat, you're doing real bad. Oof, fire. NFL logo with the all gold blue NFL. Ooh. Yeah, I like this too.
It's like a Rams. Patch is
I'll be
Holy
so hyped
shit,
right
that
now.
patch is huge.
Yo,
Jules, can I get your Jules, can I get your take on the Yankees? Sorry.
Oh, the Yankee? Let's take a look at it.
I really like this Yankee. This Yankee is crazy looking.
Yes, I saw this actually. Yes, I saw this. I'm in love with the side patch, and it's a lot of metallic. You know what I don't like about this crown?
Big bro scripts.
You know what I don't like about this crown? I don't know where it's made, but I can tell by the front of the crown. I'm not gonna like the way after I bend it how it's gonna look. Like you can tell by the poster. You see the poster. Yeah, like a low profile.
Hate that shit.
This is dope. The colors. I feel like the metallic. I like it. I just feel like
bro.
I love the 99. I just feel like this metallic is a little bit too much with the actual colors of the crown too.
Like it's like too. It's like a blend. You think it blends in, or you think it's like too hard to read?
It's like it's looked like a blob. You know what I'm saying? Like a blob of metallic. But I really like the side patch. I like the colors. I like the colors of the crown. I just feel like the color and the colors of the threadings is just. I just feel like it clashes a little bit, that logo with the colors of the crown and the brim.
There's not enough contrast.
Yeah, like that baby blue. He should have threw that baby blue on there or the blue gray that he has in the 99 patch. Yeah. But I mean, to each his own. Like it's still a great crown,
Yeah. Yeah, and I think I'm wondering if this is metallic black pewter on the Yankee logo, because it doesn't look like silver or aluminum.
Metallic
obviously.
Black, like the
yeah, I'm wondering
black.
if it's a metallic black, because that metallic black do be looking kind of gray.
Yeah.
But like you said,
that's a good point out.
I'm just wondering because I feel like a metallic gray or metallic silver is gonna be more. It will be more contrast. But yeah, that had to be like a metallic black pewter or something. But yeah, shout out to Pro Society. Let's get to the next one. Oh,
these were
I
606.
like what I like what's going on here. I like what's going on here. So
Oh my
let's
God.
talk about it. Let's talk about it, Jordan. Go ahead. So what you got to say?
Man, we're hard on the Braves hats, but I peeped that Braves and I was really,
Think that's one of the ones?
Our buddy Malvin made himself a really nice one, but I also saw this one and I was like, yo, I really like. Man, I'm thinking of making a hat with the one outline, skinny A. I like the way that looks.
You like that green and brown colorway?
I think
the skinny A
bro.
is pretty interesting.
And then that white button.
The skinny A is very nice. I didn't even know that was a thing.
The what?
What, the skinny A?
Oh, because it doesn't have the
axe.
It doesn't have the axe. I don't think I've ever seen the Atlanta without the axe. That's actually pretty cool.
That's what we.
No, that's
what we tried to get.
You're just not thinking of
you were on the call when we tried to get that.
No, I think you tried to get the lowercase A.
Yeah,
that and then we said if not that one, then that A.
Yo, can I
without the axe?
Wow,
bro, we could have get that hat made. By the way, bro,
I'm not gonna lie. It looks good,
dude. I saw Acuna, an old picture of Acuna with the baby A, and I was like, "There's no way he has that on," and they didn't because of the side patch. That was crazy.
Yeah,
bro, that doesn't, bro. Just whoever the new era rep is, bro. I've seen way too many hats with mismatching ears. That's not a real thing, bro. Matching ears is not a thing.
Bro,
that's whatever new era rep says, bro. I swear, bro. I've seen, bro,
with the glow. Okay,
I got hats with a modern logo and 1950s patch, bro. What are we talking about?
Yeah, because you seen the old English P from the Phillies, right? And then be like the
exactly.
96,
That's the newest one, bro. With a 96. Come on, bro. And you're saying we can't do a lowercase A?
Man,
you know what made me mad though?
We could do whatever we want, bro.
Bro, that same week we submitted the hat, bro. I seen the same combo. I was like, wow. I was
but different. Listen, different stores got different, situations. Look, I wanted to do a pinky. We couldn't do a pinky on mine.
Just comes up to the rep.
It's all about the rep, man.
Yeah, it's it just really depends on what store you go through the rep. We seen Jordan submit a hat to DPM that didn't get approved, but then we seen like So Fresh drop something similar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just
I'll just wait till you see that one.
It's funny because you mentioned in that particular store always thinks they're rep. So Fresh, they always think they're rep because they know they know
putting in the work.
He
be trying to, you know what I mean? Ask him once. Ask more than once.
Listen, man, you see some things there that you're like, wait, what? But hey, they're rep. Shout out to So Fresh, man.
Chosen to answer your question. That's exactly why I keep looking to the side right here. I'm watching the game.
Yep, me too.
I would like for them to lose every game this season. I would like for them to
we should be
lose every game
2-1
this season,
and then 3-1 today. But we're actually 1-2.
We are playing well right now. We are playing well.
We're good, bro.
I hate that Daniel Jones is actually playing well.
We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
But shout out to the Giants, man. Shout out to the
We're
Giants.
gonna win the Super Bowl.
But real fast, the Chicago White Sox script. Have you guys ever seen it before?
I thought I saw.
Might
Ty
be
do
tripping.
something like
I might
this.
have seen it on a Ty Mathis.
Yeah, I thought I saw Ty's hat like this.
That Chicago White Sox is crazy, in my opinion.
The green and the blue, bro.
That joint different.
Hey, I told y'all that green.
What?
Look at the green with the silver metallic glow. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's totally a pink.
See, that Sox logo is perfect.
Fire. But look at
crazy.
Who designed this? Who's the tag?
Off.
Who's the tag on this?
I don't see a tag on this.
Bro, look at the Chicago silver metallic on top. The White Sox in white. Nah, they went stupid on this one.
This is good.
Wow. They went stupid on this one.
With the pink in the World Series and the pink
Fire,
bottom,
bro. And the
subtle
green metallic outline on it.
That
subtle
joint is
pink.
fire,
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. That's
I
a
don't
great
think I
crown
can
right
get to Seattle.
there.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Hey,
Good.
that's a great crown right there.
That's a
I
great
really
crown.
like that Cardinals, bro. That
As
shit's
soon as
fire.
you like the car,
Cardinals?
I feel like I've seen something like this.
Me too.
I don't. Was it 606?
No, I think I saw. I think this was something that we saw in Cappy's battle.
Yeah.
No,
Castle
not
Boise.
Philly, but it is true. It is close to that.
Felt like I saw a mock-up of this.
This is a very similar colorway.
Yeah, it looks good though. I'm not saying it don't look good.
Boom,
It just looks
the gold
familiar.
with the silver metallic is insane, bro.
I'm not in any way saying that they bit off anybody. It looks good. It just
Shout
looks
out to my
similar
boy for
to a
that,
hat
Mitch.
that I've seen.
My boy
But
for
this
that, Mitch.
joint is crazy. Good
I like
color
the
combo.
green bottom on this though.
Good color
I feel
combo.
like
All black crown. Green.
all black
green
crowns
UV.
with green bottoms.
Perfect.
Money.
Perfect. And you know who
Money.
did that?
Thank you.
Who did that?
That's what I've been telling, bro. I've been for as long as I've known fitted detailing.
Money, dude.
How long ago? That's what I've been.
Almost a year. Well, a year now.
I've been saying fitted detailing. I don't say fitted detailing when I see it in person.
Fitted detail.
Fitted
detail.
I'm like, bro, black hats for green UVs.
Fire.
He's like, why you put a green UV on that? I'm like, bro, all black with a green UV, bro. It just looks so clean.
It looks good.
It looks old.
real
It looks
good.
like, bro, it's so
vintage.
Facts. But got a couple more, I think, right? Let's go.
Nope. I just have one.
Oh,
more
this is the last one?
But it's from, if y'all could go to our Instagram DMs. I just sent it to y'all. It is just one hat. I haven't seen the other hats they're dropping. I don't know what they're doing, but Cappy is dropping St. Louis
with
at
that
DPM
black
this
camo?
weekend, man.
Yeah, Brick Bro. Now's a good chance too if you could reset the slides for me.
Same.
Bro,
Yeah.
y'all just wait and see this St. Louis, bro.
Oh my god, yo,
This
that John is
bro.
crazy.
This
What the hell?
I got it.
Hold
My bad. I pressed the
Bro,
wrong
y'all will
button.
see this, bro. The jit, bro.
That shit is insane. Oh my.
Black crown, black tone
You can
top
see it.
visor.
Black camel. Oh my.
Black tonal camo top visor.
Wow. I really like this.
That's never mind. That's my cop of the week.
Green bot. Oh my, bro, the green bottom on this is just.
It's not Kelly. It's like not like
Killed
Kelly
it,
green.
bro.
It's like a lucky green bottom.
Is lucky green.
That lucky green is well, I don't know for sure, but that lucky green is a little bit brighter, and it seems to me like it's a little bit brighter than the normal Kelly green on the
It's a
UV.
lucky green.
I think that's the name of the green on the under visor.
Word.
Because you see how it seems a little bit brighter than like the than the Kelly green UV.
Yeah, the Kelly. Oh my goodness.
The Kelly green UV is more like a darker green.
Yeah,
It's more like a. This one is like the brighter. Green.
Yeah, it's a brighter green.
So could be, if I could be wrong, but I think it might be lucky green. But either way, shout out to Cappy, really good hat. The clover on the side yeah, that's just fire. It's fire. Oh, and I'm assuming there's got to be Jason Tatum hook.
Yes.
Is it a Jason Tatum hook?
Yeah.
Boston Celtics.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
It's gotta be. Yeah.
Gotta be. We don't know that new era. We're just
I ain't
assuming.
checking that.
We're just assuming that that's what it is.
I don't know shit.
I don't know nothing.
I just like connecting hats to random life events. So this just seems to me like it could be connected to Jason Tatum.
Oh,
I don't know. I just I mean, never mind.
know. Maybe.
But
well, the slides are updated for you guys.
Where? Okay. But yeah,
I'm not on Instagram now.
Jordan, good selection for the week. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
As always, keep them coming. Pause. Wow, that was crazy.
Wow.
My mind be so out the gutter, and then someone says pause.
Nah, that was crazy.
And then I'm like, yeah,
I even like process that like correctly.
Nah, that one was crazy. I can admit it. I can admit it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But anyways,
somebody clip this.
My boy
Chat.
detailing. He's finna pull up. He got some pin talk for y'all.
What pins you got for us, bro?
Oh,
We
Let's
got
talk
some.
about it.
It's
give
funny.
me some pins.
It's funny. My guy Jordan, he's gonna love these. Yo, that ruby red we was talking about the other day.
First of all, hold on.
Oh,
This 99 patch is dope.
No,
What 99 patch is that?
I bet I bet you that's a Goon's hat. I bet you that's a hat he's dropping.
You think?
Or we're bugging. Do we know if that's one of his hats?
I don't
Is
know,
he?
but it looks good. The 99
Yeah.
patch looks good
It's
on
an
this.
MILB hat.
No, I think it's
No,
two
no.
different ones, right?
It might
no?
it might be two different hats. I could be wrong though, but
Oh, it might be the same hat.
it could be.
Fire. I like the
It's
new
two different
Goon
hats
script.
because it's more on the blue side for the Got you
Yo,
right here.
yo, this set is actually.
I like that
insane.
right there. That script right there. That's the one.
No, the Goon Stars is crazy.
I like his art
Man,
style
the
a lot.
throwy.
You know, wait, whoa, he's got inscribed goons in the
Yo,
jeans.
you
And
see-
then there's a date,
there's a
3/11/21.
That's sick.
That's probably when he started his.
That's really cool.
That's fire. Yo,
Yeah, you can see
he's
it better in this one. 3/11/21.
wow.
What does
Yo.
that mean, goons?
Goons, where you at? No, but for real though, but my
good
guy's
pack.
getting very, very creative, being different. Cause I've never seen you sound like that on a pin, like a date. Know what I'm
That's
saying?
really cool.
I got a question.
What's up?
Now, what's PTOW mean?
What?
What does PTOW mean? Do you got letters
Patel.
mixed up?
Yeah,
It's
I meant
Patel.
my bad.
You got
I
you,
meant-
okay. Because
missed
I
one.
read it right, and then I looked at it and I was like, no, that's wrong.
I'm thinking about my bad. I was thinking about my PTO earlier, so I was-
Someone's gonna comment on like post
PTOW.
post
If you
right
guys had
on the
to
actual
guess,
comments.
If
Someone's
you
gonna
don't
comment.
know what that means, what do you think that would mean? PTOW. This guy. I like it though. Pin of the week.
Did you
Wait,
guys
what
know
does it
that you
mean?
misspelled?
It's supposed to be
it's
pin of
supposed
the
to be
week. He spelled it wrong.
POTW. So pins of the week.
Pin of.
Josh
the
don't even know what
Okay.
you're going for. That
It's
shit is
okay,
so
Josh.
I
off.
didn't even
It's
know.
okay.
I thought it was like Patel or
Patel.
something.
You know what's
I
funny
don't know.
is I thought he was making fun of him earlier, but the fact that you didn't understand and you really thought it said Patel, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't.
Yo,
Wow,
the
that's
Patel is
insane.
crazy.
Nah, but shout out to Goons. These are really good, man. Goon got some really, really good pins in general. So
My
But,
man said Patel.
Patel is crazy. Now I can't even change it. I just gotta keep it Patel.
there you go, Patel. Well, the segment, that's the new pin segment. Pin segment is
Nah,
now called
facts.
the Patel
Yo,
segment.
but are we
you
telling
got some-
people about
There
the
it is.
pins yet?
Not yet.
Mm.
I
But
had to
they're-
answer that quick.
but
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
Jordan's
No.
like, Jordan's
but you heard that though, internet. So go off of that. Go off of that interaction.
Yeah, go for that.
like Patel.
Patel.
Hey, when we
Patel.
do the promo, we got a Patel.
Facts.
Don't say nothing though.
Patel
What
of
we
the
got?
week should be a segment.
Don't worry, we got you.
Technically, Acevedo, it is a segment. It's just spelled incorrectly.
True. True.
We can keep it that way, though. We definitely could keep it that way, and put like a little arrow with the T and the O that go back and forth.
Now we need a Patel pin.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yo, actually, I'm gonna show you.
Yo, and I got another idea for a pin, and I'm gonna say it on live.
Oh,
Should I?
No.
I actually have a really good idea for a pin, and I can't wait to bring it up to you guys actually because I think
Yo, this joint is
I think
actually
it's legit.
fire.
Shout out to Trucker.
Oh, the Trucker Philly.
Yo, these are all insane. He did
All
a
those pins are
Shohei
crazy
Ohtani
looking, bro.
one. Well, not Shohei Ohtani, but Dodgers colorway. Was fire. Ooh, who that?
Oh, you picked up a Jalen Hurts?
Okay.
This
How do you guys
he
feel about
does
this
sport cards.
colorway though?
He does
This
sport
colorway
cards.
for
Doesn't even tell me.
D-backs.
That's my quarterback.
So you're just doing sport
Word?
cards and didn't even tell me. That's crazy.
Yo, this
So
brave.
actually, I'm not doing sports cards.
I don't know shit.
You want to know? All right, I'll tell you how I got these damn cards. I'm actually pissed. Okay, so I went to my cousin's whatnot to support him. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make these bids go up. I fucking won a bid by accident.
Oh, that's hilarious, actually.
Julian, look at this.
That's
look at
hilarious.
This.
You know what?
He's
I need
teaching
the
me
link.
about the cards, and I like it, but like I'm not into it to start collecting yet. So I say, you know what? I'm a put the bids up. We're gonna get, bro. Why I won the bid? I was so pissed.
Nah, I need the link though. I need the link. That's cool. That's really cool.
So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all because y'all was showing off other stuff. So
wait, what we got here? Hold on, what we got here?
I'll send it to you, Jordan, if you want that Jalen Hurts.
Yo, big bro, look at this Yankee pin.
I don't know nothing about cards.
Be your first card.
This is what I was gonna use. This is what I was gonna use
on my wall
in the photo shoot until my boy Big Bro decided he was gonna do the photo shoot for us for the Augusta hats that dropped. Oh, shout out to I forgot about that. Shout out to Augusta. Another very successful drop for us. Like literally handful of hats left. For I think Jules only got 7 and 7/1/4 left. Yo, what's up with you, bro? My bad. My dog just dropped everything. So shout out to Jules. Only got those 2 sizes left. For me, I have a 7, a 1/2, a 3/4, and an 8, but only 1 of each left. So 4 in total left. And then I think Fitted Detailing got 1 of each size left.
Which he
so shout out to Augusta. Very, very good job. Shout out to all the people who supported us. And if you didn't support us and you would still like to, go ahead and check them out. Like I said, there's about maybe 10 hats left in total out of the 3 hat drop. I would say maybe 10 to 15, you know what I'm saying? Hats left in total. So, you know what I'm saying? This was the drop right here. If you guys didn't get to see it, like I said, Fitted Detailing got about 1 of everything. Big Bro only has 1/4, and then I have 1 of those 4 sizes, 1 of each in those 4 sizes.
Yeah, man. Go get your hats, man.
Go get the hats, man.
This is our second drop, small little drop. I guess with that being said, you know, this one was fun because this was like it felt at home. This one felt like a home drop right here. Shout out to Pro Image Augusta for all the love that they show and support us. Like honestly, man, it felt like home doing that drop, and I'm excited for the next one, y'all.
Tough.
This is what I was gonna use in the photo shoot.
Said, "Oh,
those are tough."
This is what I was gonna use in the photo shoot for my my New York, but
that's fire.
My guy Big Bro came through with the fire photo shoot, so I didn't need to. So I could just keep these now and store them somewhere. But
I like that.
Yeah, man, you know the vibes. We got another drop we can't talk about.
Not yet.
I don't even know we got another drop.
Man, it might not just be another one.
I'm about to say I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. You know,
okay.
It's funny.
All right. Let's do our first giveaway. The person in the comments right now who could guess the store, we won't say if it's right or wrong. We'll reach out to you.
Oh.
If you could guess the store of the next drop.
Nah, this is gonna be crazy.
You guys can comment all day.
What?
No, you get 1 comment each. If I see multiple comments, you're disqualified.
I'm gonna
1 guess. You get 1 guess. All right, it's 14 people here showing us love, and normally
cool.
we're at like 30. You know, we're touching those numbers and stuff. Today is a chill vibe. We'll give out 1 hat.
Chill vibe.
Chill vibe. We're just giving away an unreleased hat.
Yes.
Very chill vibe.
very, very chill. I think you guys deserve it. You guys always come in every week and show us love. So if you can guess the store, you get one guess. You can guess the store, and don't go signing into the other YouTubes either. That's cheating.
Our first guess is actually correct.
Yeah.
Al Malvin. Weed.
That's a joke. Mount Rainier is not correct. So please go ahead and guess.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And if you missed out, I'm not repeating myself. So let's go to the next segment, Just.
Wait, so when can they guess?
Keep it moving.
They can guess
in the comments
right now.
Yeah, they can start guessing.
Throughout
Put
the
it in
show.
the comments
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, you get one guess.
We're not gonna tell. We're not gonna tell
Wow.
who won. We're not
gonna
DM
say
you.
who won. Yeah, we won't do that.
We'll just
Maybe
look at it
on the
and then
next
DM.
maybe on next week's show we'll just announce who won.
We'll probably tell them when we can announce the store.
Okay. Yeah,
we'll keep that a secret.
That sounds good. Yeah. So
that's cool.
Let's see what we got. So, our guy Realist, he couldn't come on the show today, but that didn't stop him from giving us a segment to talk about. So let's go ahead and let's get into it, man. Let's see what we got here.
I like this.
So he got 3 questions for us. Right? And so let's go down the list. Okay, so
who's been innovating so far?
Yeah, who has been innovating so far? I was trying to read all 3 questions to see if they connect. I'm sorry about that pause. Then the second question is, what store can you say would be considered the best store of the year so far? So I think when he's saying who has been innovating so far, I think he means like as designers, who has been the most innovative.
Okay.
So we can start there with that question. So who do y'all feel? Because it's already September, man. So it's already almost the end of the year. So who do y'all feel like this year? So I guess you could go from January to now has been the most innovative in terms of hat designers. I guess we can go down the list and or I guess we can go in order and we'll start with Big Bro.
Innovating? Oh,
yeah,
man.
like who's been the most innovative? Who you feel like?
Oh, I
guess you could say store too. It don't have to be a designer. It could be store or designer.
No, I mean, it's tough because I feel like there's so many people that, not too many people get the same opportunities, the same amount of opportunities as everyone else.
Yes.
Right now, innovating, I gotta think. What are we thinking? Logos, side patches. I think New Era Capo has done some Philly 20th anniversary. That one. He's doing the football, Super Bowl patches. I think of guys like Cappy with the ransoms that he did. There's a lot of guys out there. I'm trying to think. I know I only named 2, but you guys can probably help me. And then as far as like just designing great crowns and being innovative in that aspect alone with the color threading, I gotta say, AZ crowns, like his crowns are crazy. Ty Mathis does a great job. Vic, I know you say 95. I think 95 was cut short this year. They were out the hat game for a while. Unfair to them. Yes, fitted algebra.
I think he might be talking about like the store we're dropping with, maybe.
Oh yeah. We're not gonna respond. We're not gonna respond to any stores. Malvin, stop putting stores because it's gonna be less stores for people to guess.
Is that a store from New Orleans?
Oh, I thought it said Orlando. My bad.
Yeah, fitted algebra is definitely innovative. I'm gonna name a controversial innovative, and I want to hear what people's thoughts are on this.
We might be thinking the same dude.
John Jay, my fitteds.
Ooh.
Oh, always.
Right?
That was
one of the most innovative. One of the
Always.
most innovative by far. Gotta be.
Yeah.
The way he
100%.
goes outside the box on certain fitteds. However, comma. People be talking about he be stealing logos. So is he innovative or is he fast?
Wait. Hold on.
I mean,
you
gotta think about the store. Listen, if you want to be first, man, none of these designs belong to us, and that's what stinks, right? Because he may not know who actually designed it first, but if he sees a new design, he's gonna airship it to get it first.
Yeah.
Wait.
So am I mad at that? No. What I do kind of be feeling some type of way. And they don't need to because they don't need to, is just shouting out the designer when they do find out, you know, or reposting their hat. But then it's a business and they don't care. So we're never gonna see that.
But in terms of innovation, he be having some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That freaking fish scale Atlanta hat, that fish scale or mermaid looking Atlanta hat, that was just incredible.
The Giants joint he did was crazy.
Oh yeah,
the
with
whole elite
blue
series,
camo.
bro.
The
What
blue
are you gonna
camo.
say? For the detailing.
That I don't know. It's just when it comes to like, can you really steal something that like how can you really say he stole a logo?
Well,
Like,
that's the
That's what
thing.
people are
'Cause
saying.
like-
That's
yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying.
what I'm saying. Like,
that's
it's
why it says
tough to say.
controversial.
It's not like he's watching everybody's Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And but if he's now him, that's like hitting the refresh page at 10 a.m. for a Nike drop. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna try to get the first pair of kicks.
Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
that was crazy.
bro.
That was a
always
crazy.
just putting out like crazy shit.
Yeah,
That's just like what he does.
Yeah, that was a crazy. That was a crazy one.
Yo, come on, the hat with the belt buckle, bro, with the pocket.
That was last year.
That
Come
pocket
on,
was
bro.
crazy.
I'm just saying, and I'm just saying him as a designer. That's just
No,
what
I
he
know,
does.
I
You
know.
know what I mean?
I know.
Yo, bro, the hat, the snow hat. Y'all remember the snow hat?
Yeah.
He just did another one.
Come on, bro. It's
He just did like a
different.
Yankee one.
And you gotta remember when we're saying innovative doesn't mean best. It doesn't mean that every design he makes hits.
Different.
When I say innovative, it's just creator, somebody who does something that's a lot different, very outside the box. That you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because
like you guys
not
said,
being in the norm of the hack community, right? And what you see in the hack community is not being in the norm or being able to unlock certain things. I think is cool. You know, I think New Era itself was very innovating by bringing in the NHL and you know, like that allowed a lot of these, you know, stores and owners to be creative in that aspect. So shout out to New Era.
Shout out to Poppy Caps a lot on his Met that just dropped this past week at Renard's. Incredible Met.
You got it?
Of course. Shout out to him, man. He hooked me up with that one. But yeah, so innovative. You got a lot of guys in the game. We definitely didn't name a bunch. But you know, there's just so many people that's going crazy.
So then let's bring it right to the second question then.
Yep.
Because the second question is, what store can you say would be considered best store of the year so far?
Wow. Best store of the year so far? That's a tough one.
What are the requirements?
I got my picks.
What are the requirements? It's got to be what, best hat?
Okay, so let's break it down. Let's break it down.
It's gotta be like giving opportunities to designers, and not always the same ones. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's tough to be a good store.
Is that how we're gonna do it?
Well, it's whatever you want.
That's what
How
I'm
about
asking.
this? How about say what store and then explain your reason why.
Okay. Who's going first?
Go ahead, Marvin. You go first.
Fuck. If I was to give a store, it would definitely be DPM.
Drop my phone.
Yo,
that's a good pick.
You're only saying that
because they drop consistently with different creators every week, and they drops be going crazy.
Okay.
Like some drops, you really gotta be, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be locked in. Because if not, you're not getting the hat. You know what I mean? Like us, we like that. You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully.
Jordan, what you think?
Off top, I want to say DPM because, like Miles said, with how they do the community stuff. But like, of course, I know people are gonna say that, like, you know, we're just saying that. So I'd go with So Fresh.
Okay.
I think, man, I always think, bro. I said the mouth, bro. I think, like, you know what I mean. Like every week they drop. Like I'd always say, like, there's at least like one hat I'd buy. Like if I could, I would. Like, bro, that's Seattle. Why not? Like every week, there's at least like one hat. I'm like, yeah, I'd rock that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jules.
No, you go.
Okay, so I like you guys' selection with DPM. When we first brought this,
and he said So Fresh.
Yeah, I know. But he said he didn't want to pick DPM because we had a drop with DPM,
okay.
so people are gonna look at it like that. But I think us having a drop with DPM kind of just shows what DPM does, right? They give you fresh opportunity to take chances. Luckily enough, ours worked out. And if you look at what they did this year, who they dropped with, you got the Tommies of the Tommies of the world, the Cappies of the world, the fitted, the real
CG, the whole CG,
the real fitted chef, the entire CG. So shout out to DPM. They definitely on another level. For me personally, I gotta go with one of my favorite stores, Renard's, obviously.
I knew he was gonna say Renard's. Bro.
I mean, how can I not go with this store that I mean, it would be
such a good choice.
It would be fake of me.
You definitely purchased your
that's what I was about to say. What I was about to say was it would be fake of me to say any. Do I like other stores?
Now I gotta think.
Yes, I love other stores as well. Shout out to 95, right? 95 had a down year strictly because
they were
of their
cut short
ban.
this year. I got to
because of their 6-month ban. They were, that. But if you see how they're coming back strong, they can end that fourth quarter and be right back on top where they ended last year. But with Renard's, I have to give it to Renard's because, like you said, I personally buy from Renard's so much. How can I not put them as one of my top stores? And then one other store that I want to say has gone absolutely crazy this year, and this is community-wise and hat-wise, is Home Game New York. Home Game New York hat-wise has dropped with so many really good designers. They've done hat battles inside the store. They've done pin battles inside the store. If you're not going to give those, and it could be biased, right? Because I just named 3 East Coast stores. So I'm sure there's stores on the West Coast like, man, y'all only going to talk about East Coast stores. And I'm sorry about that. But yeah, of course. But I'm just saying that in terms of what I've seen in the community, I'm just talking about Instagram, social media, what I've seen in the community. To me, Home Game is one of those stores that I definitely put on for the community this year.
Yeah.
What you got, big bro?
I'm gonna pick 3.
Okay.
I'll go 3, 2, 1. So my third is definitely 606. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one.
Cartel
just
pack.
putting out for Chicago.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of the people that get opportunities is local in the area. I think when I think of a store that's best store of the year is dealing with what's in front of you.
And they just make a lot. They just make very good hats, man. Very good hats.
I gotta say Society, West Coast store. And I think my number one store out of the 3, I gotta choose because they're super heavy underdog in a lot of these stores. I feel like they're under the radar here in the West Coast. You literally have Society, you got Hat Club LA, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta shout out Capanova. You know what I'm saying? They give everybody in the West Coast the way y'all feel about the East Coast and how people get their shine in the East Coast. I feel like Capanova does a really good
for the West Coast.
Bugging ass cat.
Yeah, as on the West Coast. So those are my 3 stores, man. I mean, all the stores you guys name, of course, I love them, and I agree with everything you guys said. But I gotta shout out my West Coast stores out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I don't disagree with that, and it's I expect anybody who's certain areas, I expect there to be a biasness a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I expect it to be a little bit of a biasness towards wherever location you're closest to. Like, I expect if you're in Florida to say Pro Image Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Pro Image Orlando giving hella Florida designers shot.
That too. Yeah, shout out to Pro Image Orlando, man. Big shout out to them.
Yeah, there's so many good stores, and I think that's kind of where we're at right now. And I think that's why a lot of people say it's so the hat game is so saturated. But in all reality, it's just at its peak of designs and at its peak of people getting opportunity. And although I understand some people see that in a bad way, because some people feel like, oh, it's just so many hats coming out, and that's that's an issue. But at the same time, that's just why the popularity of hats is getting to the point where every state needs to have a store, every city needs to have a store. So it is what it is.
How loud my cat is. My cat, bro.
No, I
Yo, Justice
definitely,
new dog, bro.
definitely, I agree. I
A
agree.
machine, bro.
He big, yo. He's big,
Her
bro.
machine, bro. Oh, Justice did the.
Yo,
Oh,
I seen
yo,
him. He was on top of the counter, like he was touching the counter with his hand, with his paws. I'm like,
ginormous.
yo,
Does
Justice
Philly
dog
have a
is
store?
ginormous.
Copy Capsule asked.
So Philly right now,
What about
technically
Philly?
the only real store that Philly has is 2.
Oh,
Free Press, right?
yeah.
Free Press doesn't even make hats.
So okay, so Free Press doesn't make hats,
Free Press
but they
doesn't make
sell
hats.
hats. And then you got Fan Treasure Philly Mills. That's really it.
That shit ain't near me.
So
I don't
yeah,
know.
Philly doesn't have like a real. They used to have one that I heard about, but if I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think they do drops. Like they might sell hats, but I don't think they do hat drops. And
You know,
stuff like
you know
that.
the name of the store.
Who, me?
When only remember
Free
because
Press,
when we first started creating hats, like people had reached out about it and was like, hey,
Free Press, let's make hats.
I don't know. So I really don't know the name of the store. It's called like Cap. It's like a very generic mom and pop like sounding store. I know it's not nothing crazy. It's not like a brand store. But what's the third question, big bro?
So the it brings it right down to the third question. The first 2 questions bring it right down to the third question. All these hats, they're usually designed by somebody. So everyone's got to drop a name of their top tier designer in 2024. So whether that be a new designer, someone who's been in the game, still doing their thing, someone who started last year and took off this year. I think this is really tough and an unfair question because there's so many good designers out there. And I'm gonna be honest, man. I can't choose one person. There's a lot of people. I think this question is really tough. Top tier designer. What is a top tier designer, right? It's all opinion based. It's all opinion based. We all like our favorite. I'm gonna tell you right now. Who's a top tier designer? I'm gonna say it right now. Brooklyn Body's a top tier designer.
Body.
My boy made Mets, Brooklyn, Yankees, right? And this is my opinion because I like all his Mets and I'm not a Mets fan. Any hat that he made that wasn't a Mets hat, I have. That's how much I wanted the Mets hats. I just like the way he designs crowns.
Facts.
I think he's a top tier designer.
And a little underrated, in my opinion.
Very underrated. Very underrated. I think if he did drops at Hat Club, if he did drops at Society, if he touched different stores besides Renart's and Home Game New York, I think there'd be a lot more respect on his name, But yeah, Poppy Capsule, you can't say it. You're gonna sound biased, but it's the truth. In my opinion, I'm sorry, it's not the truth. That's my opinion. He's one of my top tier designers so far this year. I've seen a lot of the designs that haven't come out yet. The way he presented them, the way he takes photos, I think that all comes into play how you promote. And I respect his designs to the point where he was dropping all the Mets, and I was mad because I'm like, I want to buy a hat, but I don't want to buy a Mets hat.
Yeah,
So I gotta give it up to Brooklyn Boy. That's the first one that comes to mind. But there's so many, man. I love Cappy. I love his designs. I love Tommy Lee. I love the Real Fitted Chef. AZ Crowns. You know what I'm saying? I try to get hats from everyone. 215 Shooter. I got 2 of his crowns. I think there's a lot of top tier design. I know I named a lot, but Brooklyn Body will have to be my number 1 right now.
Okay, Jordan, what you got?
Name that comes to mind is definitely everyone's big bro. He's had two drops.
Don't play around with me, Jordan. Don't play around with me, Jordan.
I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard. Like Jules was saying, there's so many people, but you know what's funny, bro, is, and I remember talking to Mal about it when you said AZ Crowns, bro. Like we talk about him every week, and he's dropping like 4 hats. Like he's
only
killing.
got one of his hats
He's killing it, bro. He is like, yeah, he's
on
on top of
fire.
the game.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him. So if I had to pick just one, I go with him.
You know, you gotta think about dudes too, like Rhino Fitteds doing designs in Brazil. You know what I'm saying?
Brazil pack, bro. That
you know
was
what I'm
such
saying? Like Zazie, his hats he's dropped this year were great. You know, there's a lot of guys, and I feel like the hat game is really at top tier right now.
So
agreed.
Navin,
What's up?
Come on, baby.
What you got?
I'm trying to look and
He's trying to see what he got. Hey, you got the hat on your head.
I was gonna say that, but I can't. I ain't want to be too biased. You know what I'm saying?
You can't. I mean,
You're
but
literally
it's your
wearing
opinion.
the hat.
It's your opinion, and honestly, I wouldn't be mad at you saying that. Top tier designer. That's what he has. That's what you have. That's only what you have. That's not
bro,
what
I have so many capo hats, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's not even what's
that's our guy.
You
bro.
know what? Well, you know what happened with Capo that makes Capo so crazy, bro. He went from like 0 to 100. Like he went from no crowns to like top tier in like a very short span.
Yo, my boy got it like that. You know?
He went crazy in a very short period of time.
You know who else? I gotta give him his props. Monster Brims. Starting in the East Coast, nobody knew who he was, and now he's popping off on his coast, the West Coast, with the Capanova drop. You just had the Hat Club LA drop. His crowns.
I got 2 in mind, or I got 3 in mind right now. I'm gonna go. I think she's officially retired, but I'm gonna go Caps and Curls. She has had some elite drops this year. Elite.
Wait, she's retired? Like she's retired from hat design?
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think her last drop. I'm not gonna misspeak. She might not have, but I'm pretty sure her last drop. She said something along the lines that hinted towards like it was her last one. But either way, it doesn't matter whether whether it's her last one or not. She's on fire. She to me top tier. Anytime she drops a hat, it's like you got it. You should be trying to get your hands on it. So in my opinion, that's what I consider a top tier.
Yeah.
Julieta.
Oof.
Just because when I see those Texas hats that she be dropping, the Texas hats are absolutely incredible. It's like, to me, when I think of top tier, I think of people like Brooklyn Body, right? Who you say their name and you automatically associate a team or a city with them, right? Like you said, Brooklyn Body, you associate that New York Met. Julieta, you associate the Houston, you know what I'm saying, or the Texas. And then last but not least, one of my favorite Met designers, since you already said Brooklyn Body.
Hey, Julieta is up there too, top tier.
Top tier.
Facts.
And my boy,
she got a whole 6-pack.
My boy Kingsway New Era.
Ooh.
Top tier. Top tier.
That's a good one.
It's it's just certain people that when you know they're dropping a hat, you gotta do your best to get your hands on it. And to me, in my opinion, that's the top tier.
I think we forgot one.
We forgot a lot, man. We forgot a lot.
It's definitely a lot of names we did not mention, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the hat community getting opportunities. But I think a lot of people hate because of the stardom that he has in the hat community. But I think he does it right. And I think everyone can get their hands on a crown. I've gotten my hand on a crown this year. It's got to be Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? He's top tier. He's top tier. And you can say what you want. You know, I know, some of us may not like his crowns, the designs, but it's top tier, man. Top tier. What he does and like I said with the Brooklyn Body, like, the promotion is dope, man. It makes me I like that something that we are a part of, the hat community, right? You think about the sneaker community and how like just spread out it is all over. You know, the hat community is a little bit more tight knit, and I like to I can literally text and hit up Ronnie, and he would respond. You know, that also like you're for the people. You know what I'm saying? You don't think you got a big head. You know, shout out to Ronnie, man.
Yeah, shout out to Ronnie. Oh, definitely top tier. I hate to say it like this, but that he's almost like it's almost like a different status with certain people. And Ronnie's one of those guys that it's like a different even status, man. Like
they're just,
like his hat, like it's almost like he's like, and it's funny because I know we joke and we say like hat celebrity, but like he's almost like a hat celebrity.
You know what makes it fun too is he's not dropping hats every single week. You know, and it's like, and I like that. I like when a designer comes out with a hat every once in a while, because you know one, it gives everyone else opportunities, but two, it gives you that one opportunity to go get those crowns.
Yeah, and I'm never afraid. I'm never afraid to give a man his props, because I know we're gonna have people like, oh, you're deriding, you're all over him, get off of him, blah blah blah. But it's just true. It is what it is. When you drop a hat and every hat you drop sells out because that's the hype behind your name, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's certain designers who have that in them, and that and they earn that either through their following or whatever it was that made them famous. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing about it. But that was Ouija's segment for today. The realest friend. Shout out to him for giving us a segment, even though he couldn't be on the show today. Again, he's dealing with some sickness and stuff like that. So everybody, you know, wish him well. You know, let's get into my guy, Big Bro. What you got for us today? What's your segment looking like today?
Oh, today's gonna be fun, man. We did this a year ago, and I think it was probably the best time on the sports segment, because it made me look like a genius. And I always want to look like a genius, you know. Look. I see you, Jordan.
You better pull up some. We're talking playoffs because you predicted the World Series last year.
Let's go, baby. What do you guys got for me? What's gonna happen this year, huh?
Oh.
So I don't know if this is accurate, because I know some games have finished, but I know this was accurate around 12 p.m. today. Now, San Diego, I think, was like 2.5 games back at LA, so the Mets might play LA, as long as they, you know, are in, but they might switch with the Arizona Diamondbacks. And then on the other side, you got Kansas City and Detroit that might switch. I don't know if the Yankees won today. I didn't check, but if they won, then they clinched first series. But
they did. They clinched. They clinched.
So, with that being said, postseason picture, who do you got? And besides your favorite team, I know we're all going to go for our favorite team. We all want to see our favorite teams win the World Series. Yankees, Mets, Phillies. You know what I'm saying? We all want to see our favorite team win the World Series. But take your team out. They lose. All of our teams lose. Who do you think has the next best chance winning this World Series if it's not your team?
Wow, this is a tough question.
I'm gonna be honest. No bias.
Because it happened last year. We knew Philly was gonna be in the World Series, and they ended up not being in the World Series. So, you know, and I only point them out because guess what? The Mets and Yankees weren't in the playoffs last year. So, you know, that's the only team I can point out. So,
but what if you really do believe?
What if you really in your heart?
I truly believe that the Yankees.
Like, I'm not even talking about biasness. I'm just talking about like the way that the Mets have been playing.
They're gonna lose. They always let you down.
They might beat the Padres, but they ain't beat.
I'm sorry. They always let Mets fans down.
I just don't agree. We're literally this year.
Delusional.
This year,
delusional.
We're 2015 Mets, but better.
All right, but the 2015 Mets win.
No, but they went to the World Series.
That's fine.
They got beat by the
all
Royals.
All I'm saying is, it's not me hating on the Mets. It's not me hating on the Mets. All I'm saying is, every time they look good and they should win. 2015, they should have won. they don't win.
I don't think they should have won in
So
2015.
if I was a Mets fan, bro, you best believe I want them to win, but I'm not even gonna sit here and act like they're gonna win because they've let me down so many times. This is not me being a Mets hater. This is if I was a Mets fan, that's how I would think. And it's funny because I don't think that about the Giants, or which I should, even though I've seen 2 Super Bowls. But like, I know realistically if the Giants going to win the Super Bowl or not. And the Mets, to me, they just always letting Mets fans down.
I understand. I hear you, but we're just playing really good baseball. Like,
and so is San Diego. If you guys play San Diego, that's a tough series.
It don't matter. I mean, if anybody believes Philly can make the World Series this year, we just beat Philly 3 out of 4 times. I'm just saying we're playing really good baseball. We beating really good teams. We're beating really good pitchers. And I'm not being a buy because Mets might not even make the playoffs. They might not even make the playoffs. If we lose,
the 5th seed, so Arizona is the first one to get bumped.
Us and Arizona are tied, but we have the tiebreaker over Arizona.
Okay.
So if Atlanta beats us in that doubleheader Monday, if they beat us both games on Monday, then Atlanta comes in front of us, and we have the tiebreaker with Arizona. But if they end up winning 2 out of 3, then we bump. So the Mets might not even make the playoffs. But I truly believe that the way that the Mets are playing baseball, if they make the playoffs, we're going to be scary for anybody who plays us. Don't matter.
You have to believe that.
No. It's not because I'm a Met fan, though. That's the thing. Like any other year, I would not say, like, I wouldn't sit here and be like the Mets are going to win the World Series. But this year in particular, the last 80 games that we played, we've been playing really good baseball. And when I say really good baseball, what I mean is we're beating aces. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at the top pitchers that are pitching this year, we're going into their stadiums and we're beating them. And to me, I've never seen the Mets do that before in my 28 years of existence. I've never seen the Mets do that.
In 2015, dog.
No, but in 2015, I didn't believe we should be. I thought we got lucky to be there in 20. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Nah,
this
dog.
year just
they belong there. In 2015, they were supposed to win.
I don't. Royals was incredible in 2015. The Royals used to get like 15 hits a game in 20. Like the Royals was not a power hitting team. They were a straight contact small baseball team. And I don't know, but I'm gonna put it like this. On the AL side, nobody got a better lineup than the New York Yankees. So
yeah, but our pitching just went down. So
I was about to say that the thing that kills the Yankees is the pitching, and that I don't know who's y'all closing out, but that other closer that y'all did have,
Clay Holmes.
Yeah, Clay Holmes was. I could have pitched for the Yankees.
Baltimore's scary. Cleveland's scary.
I don't think Cleveland's scary. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Cleveland's scary. I think Baltimore is scary.
I love Baltimore.
I think Houston. I think something about playoff Houston is just scary.
So can I ask you a serious question then? What's the difference between the Mets and the Detroit Tigers?
The Detroit Tigers haven't been the best team in baseball the last 80 games.
Say that again?
The Detroit Tigers haven't been the best team in baseball the last 80 games.
How can you say that?
Look what Mets, they did. No, the Mets are literally. That's not me saying that because I'm a Met fan. I'm like, they are literally the best team in baseball the last 80 games.
But they still might not make the playoffs,
and that's okay. Ooh. That is actually okay.
But is it?
I will be okay with that because, like Poppy Castle said earlier, we're not even supposed to be where we're at. Like we were written. Like I actually was gonna go to the past episodes where y'all destroyed my Mets when we were down 10 games, when we were negative 10 games. I wanted to bring it up, but I was like, I'm not even gonna be petty. But we're not even supposed to be here. But when I say supposed to be here, meaning from the beginning of the season, the last 80 games, we've been the best team in baseball, so we are supposed to be here because of that. But I mean, if you want to, you could compare the Mets to any bad team, I guess, or any team that is not supposed to be here and say like, oh, any team, yeah, whatever. But like nobody on the NL East, nobody on the NL scares me.
You know what I'm scared about most in this postseason?
That is crazy talk.
How?
There's not one team that's gonna have 100 wins this year.
There's
That's
not
how
one team.
That's how
because
even
it's
this
so competitive.
postseason is gonna be.
That's what I'm saying. For
Even
you,
the Dodgers,
it-
yeah.
no,
That's
No,
what
the
I'm
Dodgers
saying.
is about to switch with San Diego. They only 2.5 games
they
in
only
front
2
of San
games ahead
Diego.
of San Diego.
Wow.
And
Not
if you look
one
at
team here.
the NL East, if you look
That's
out
dope,
not
though.
the NL East, I keep saying NL East. If you look at the NL standings, the wild card standings, there's like 4 teams that could all swap, flip flop, all within the next 5 games because of how close the NL standings are right now. And I think AL standings is like pretty similar where everybody's pretty close. And I'm gonna be honest. The scariest team, and Poppy Capslot just said, I was just about to say that, Poppy Capslot. The scariest team to me in the NL is the San Diego Padres.
Yeah.
And they wild card. That's
Telling
the
you,
crazy part.
Tatis is back. He missed most of the season, man. I went to see them play live and he was limping. I said, yeah, he's hurt. And then he was out for like 3 months.
Yeah.
I would say, Jordan, I mean, what's your opinion here? Because I know you and Malvin, you guys are Philly guys. What do you got here? People have heard enough of me and Justin going back and forth.
I don't know if I want to get burned again by saying Baltimore, but
please, please. If you're their bad luck, do it.
I'd also like to say that I kind of like the idea of San Diego and Tatis being good. I've always liked Manny Machado,
Tatis, man.
so that team coming around, that's cool. But I think I want to rock with the Orioles again.
Okay. Shout out to the White Sox sweeping the Angels. I don't know who's worse.
The White Sox swept. Oh, so you know what's funny? They were playing for. Okay, this is what's funny about that game. Fun fact for you guys: if the White Sox would have lost, they would have broken the record for most losses in history.
Yeah.
With the loss of the Angels, they broke the record for their own team with most losses ever for their own team history.
Gotta love it.
So that was the battle of the losers.
Actually, we got some good news for you, bro. The Padres end the year playing the Diamondbacks.
I know. That's a big series.
And,
but
and
we
you
end
guys
the year
end
playing
Atlanta. But you know what?
Because of the game got postponed.
You guys just have to win, and the Padres have to win. You guys both can't lose.
Honestly, I wouldn't even mind Atlanta. I just hope Arizona Diamondbacks gets swept, and then Atlanta and Mets could just both be in it, and it's fine. And we got 3 NL East teams in the playoff. That'd be awesome. Like freak it, you know what I'm saying? 3 NL East teams in the playoffs.
So Jordan's got San Diego, and he's got Baltimore. I think I'm going with the same 2 teams.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, I like my chances then.
I'm going San Diego. And if it's not the Yankees,
we good.
Of course, I want the Yankees. My number 1 pick is the Yankees. I want to see the Yankees win, but I'm going San Diego and Baltimore. The wild card starts Tuesday, right?
Tuesday, yeah, because the Mets have to play a doubleheader Monday, and then if they make it, they got to turn around and play Tuesday as well.
So, hey, y'all, it's a big weekend in baseball. Definitely wanted to get ahead on this postseason picture. We got it's gonna be a battle. Now, one team is more dominant than the other. Every team has holes. Every team has a star that can just pop off in any moment. You know what I'm saying? I think this is probably gonna be the most fun we've seen in the postseason in baseball, the most even we've seen the postseason in baseball. And I want to say, like I did last year, man, good luck to your teams. This year, I'm going to be a little bit different, man. My team is in it, and I got to root for my team. So, yeah, we'll do our best. Actually, going forward, we will, on Caps and Curveballs, keep you guys updated. So I know you guys are going to see ESPN, all these, but you'll see us post as well. We'll probably repost stuff that ESPN posts and stuff on the winnings and what's going on in the postseason. But yeah, that's all I got for the sports segment today.
I'm just seeing that neighbors.
My iPad died, so
be hurt. So hopefully he's not hurt. Neighbors is having another monster game today.
Yep. Shout out to him. He's on my
Man, that
fantasy.
dude was cold.
I got him on
Snicker
all
guy.
3 of my
Hey,
fantasy.
listen, Snicker guy. I tell people all the time who come on the show and say that we only show love when it's a good hat. So
Oh, yeah.
congrats to you for making a good hat. We ain't gonna show fake love. We ain't gonna
That's
come up here
really
and talk
nice,
about the
bro.
hat if it was bad. So yeah, I appreciate you thinking this, but at the same time, you're the one that made a good hat. So all right, guys. So you know, we're gonna speed through a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We come to the end of the show. And I do have a curveball this week. We haven't done a good curveball in a while, but I felt like this was fitting because this is something that is very, very
dear to my heart.
Dear to my heart as well.
My heart, dear to my heart. No, I know you too. I know you too.
Definitely one of. I'm not shocked by it, but I just wish I wish it was like not here yet. Let's get right into it. My guy, D Rose, one of my favorite players of all time.
Because, bro, when I was sorry,
what's up,
Josh.
Carl?
I'll explain my. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So,
for those who don't know, I am New York, literally New York, everything except basketball. Basketball, I am a Chicago Bulls fan. So obviously, Derrick Rose, one of the greatest Chicago Bulls of my generation. Obviously, second greatest Chicago Bull ever.
Wow, that's a bold statement.
Wow.
He is official. That's how I feel.
Best point guard for the Bulls ever.
Best point guard for the Bulls ever, for sure. He is officially retiring, so it is a little bit of a curveball because I seen that he opted out with Memphis, or Memphis, I believe it was. But when I read the reports, it said that they both came to agreement for him to opt out. So I assume that it was because he was gonna go and try to find a contender, or something, or another team. So for him to retire, I really am genuinely a little surprised. But his career was on the I guess you could call it the decline. I guess you could say. Obviously, you know, MVP Rose was different, nothing like him. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about a guy who, if it never got injured, potentially could have been one of the best point guards ever. You know, injuries happen to some people, and you know that's just the luck that some people unfortunately have. But I want to hear you guys' opinion. You know, I know you guys aren't Bulls fans, but you know, do you guys feel as when I watch D Rose highlights and I watch that, sometimes like I get like a tear in my eye. You know what I'm saying? Like it forms right there. So what do you guys think? Was D Rose an impact on y'all, or is it just whatever because he's not, you know, not for your team?
Before y'all two answer, I just want to add, man, he's the only one in the LeBron James era when LeBron James winning all those MVPs, he got that MVP.
Yep.
Just need you to know that.
Rightfully so.
LeBron James prime, he got an MVP.
And some people might say that I don't know if the people say he stole it, but he had the Chicago Bulls. He had the Chicago Bulls #1 in the East.
On everybody.
At a time that LeBron was the guy in the East. Woo! Derrick Rose had the Bulls #1 in the East. That's come on now. But go ahead, Jordan. What you thinking?
What I was saying while I was smiling and what Jules asked me, man, as a youth in the city of Philadelphia during the prime of the process years, basketball was very rough. So one of the guys that I looked out for that wasn't a Sixer was definitely D Rose, bro. I love D Rose, bro. Everything, bro. So quick. I mean, and like Jules, like you were doing with the dunk. Come on, man. He was so athletic. I loved his shoes. I remember there was an Adidas outlet on South Street. Bro, I wanted the D Roses so bad. I love D Rose, man. Definitely. I don't know if easily my favorite non-Sixer of all time.
Oh wow!
Potentially my favorite player of all time, but easily my favorite non-Sixer.
I'm good. I'm
I
glad
love
that's the
I love
energy that
Derrick
you came
Rose.
with. I'm a little surprised.
It means, but you know, like
Oh,
the explanation of it makes sense, right?
basketball was hard here, man.
During that time, you really couldn't root for anybody but someone that you saw was exciting. It was D Rose. That's huge.
I had
You
my
know what I'm
Evan
saying?
Turner jersey on. Yo,
Yeah, yeah. I know
Y'all don't-
what years you were going
Yeah.
through.
yeah,
Well,
that was not good.
Alvin, what do you know
What's
about
up?
D Rose, bro?
I mean, I don't know much, bro. I ain't watched that much basketball.
He ain't
I
a
mean,
basketball
that's
guy.
You don't have to say nothing. Not even like
No, I'm just being dead ass. I ain't watched that much basketball growing up, especially during his prime. So I don't know much, brother.
That's okay. Well, listen, man, I encourage you to go watch some D Rose highlights because you'll see what John Morant is now. You know what I'm saying? I think John Morant is like the next
Splitting
level.
screens and shit. Just
You know what I'm saying? Like when I see D Rose, man, and what he did, he was so explosive for being 6'3", and he just had a big heart, man. Big heart on the court. And I will never, ever, 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 ever forgive Tom Thibodeau for leaving him in the game that long, unless the Knicks win the championship. Then I'll forgive him.
Why are we up?
If he brings
Not
the
tonight,
championship
Jules.
to
Not
New York.
tonight. Not tonight.
Shout out to Derrick Rose, my favorite player after Kobe Bryant. That was my favorite player that I watched. I love D Rose and the type of ball player he was. So much so I was a sneaker guy, and to be honest, man, his shoes were not the best looking shoes. Best believe I had them because of how much I was a fan of him. I didn't have them for the looks. I had them because they were Derrick Rose kicks, and I wanted them. Shout out to D Rose. Great career. Came to play for the Knicks. Went to Minnesota. Dropped a 50 ball. Showed him he could still do it with efficient numbers. He was way better than Westbrook.
That's not. I don't even. I wasn't even gonna respond to that comment because
that was the time. That was the time.
100%.
That was the time when he got hurt, and then Westbrook was doing his thing, and he got all the triple doubles. But we saw what happened with Westbrook. I'm sorry, man. D Rose, man. Shout out to him and a great career.
Yeah, shout out to D Rose. D Rose, if you watching this, shout out to you. I might have to make a D Rose hat. You know what I'm saying?
Make a D Rose hat.
I might have to, but yeah, man. Listen, it was a good show today. Only us four, small show. Appreciate the people who were here from beginning to end. Listen, at the end of the day, it don't matter how many people got in the audience. We're gonna just do what we do. We're gonna talk our stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what it was today. We were just getting into good conversation. At first, I thought it was gonna be a really, really quick show. As the Dallas Cowboys just missed a field goal, gave us a chance to maybe come back. Let's see what happens here. 30 seconds left in the game. We're gonna go ahead and end the show today. Tipping our cap. We didn't do last week.
Big bro forgot.
Let's not bring it up.
But you guys know how we end the show. We are always gonna end it on a positive note. So let's get right into it this evening. Who we tipping our cap to, fellas?
Yo, I like to my cap to the team as always. The realest Vanessa for not being here, you know what I'm saying? We got y'all to my boy, Nora Capo, going crazy with the Phillies, Eagles, everything, man. To, you know what I'm saying, the community supporting us like always. We appreciate y'all. That's it, man.
Word.
Say what?
Yo.
My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jordan.
I tip my cap, man. To the community as always. To Jaime. To the team, man. To new opportunities. To Willie, bro. This hat is insane. Bully Gang. Shout out to everybody in Buffalo, bro. Shout out Bully Gang. Bro. To my cap, to the team. Always.
Word. Big bro, what you got?
I'm tipping my cap to everybody who showed love. I'm super excited for, you know, what we got coming in the future. It doesn't stop here. You know, we got a lot more coming. Shout out to everybody showing love on our videos, our shorts. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Tipping my cap to the team, everyone who made it today. Shout out to the guys who got Justin's power back on. Shout out to Vanessa, you know, and the family with the hurricane. Shout out to Weege. I hope you feel better. But yeah, man, shout out to you guys. The topics today was great. Shout out to Weege with the questions and everybody. Like today was freaking dope, man.
Word. Hey, we appreciate it. You already know. We want to tip our crown to you know what I'm saying, everybody who was here today for the show. Not Daniel Jones, who just threw a stupid interception.
That's 6 seconds left.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to like you said, the team that couldn't make it here. I tip my cap to No Batty, because he gave us opportunity and he believed in us, and we were able to deliver for him, man. So shout out to him, big bro, and Fitted Detailing. You know what I'm saying, for delivering on another good drop for Caps and Curveballs team. And just in general, shout out to all the guys. I want to tip my cap to 95 North, right? I mean, just the excitement that we have to want to talk about them and the drops that they're having. It just shows like the type of store that they are. And I know a lot of times there's a lot of negative attachment to them or stigma, but they've never given us a reason to feel that way. They've always been welcoming to us and cool with us. And, you know what I'm saying, every time we go there, it's always been love. And, you know what I'm saying, there's no
shout out to the North.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to feel any type of way about anything. So shout out to them boys, man. They cooking up the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter is finna look real scary. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, before I end the show today, if you're a designer, man, you want to come on the show, we've been saying it for a while. Shoot us a DM, man. Let's start scheduling these guests. You know what I'm saying? We want to start getting guests again. You know, we've been going back and forth, not really having much guests. Just shoot us a DM. You're not harassing us. Don't feel like you're waiting for us to invite you. There's so many y'all out there that it's hard for us to sit there and be like, oh yeah, let's invite this guy. Let's invite this guy. If you want to be on the show, man, reach out to us. We'll make a time. We'll schedule in. We'll put you in the calendar, and we'll do it, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we got another video game stream coming this week. More than likely tomorrow night, and then we got maybe we'll get a little 3-man MLB going or something. We'll have to see.
Ooh, I like that.
And then also we got coffee chat. Hopefully Vanessa's good to go on that for this Sunday coming up. If not, I'm sure you'll see somebody filling her spot. So if you guys aren't there for those two things, then I guess we'll see you guys next Thursday. Have a good night, y'all.
Peace.